Hey everyone, so this was my last squat day, actually my last leg day for this cycle before going into a deload. This was actually a heavy day, so normally I'd be doing 3 sets of 4 with around 80 to 85%. But as you can see, we're still not using a belt, just to make sure things aren't made any worse before we go into that peaking cycle, where hopefully we'll be able to have a belt and actually push things. So we're doing 190 for a set of 4 here without belt. Now, unfortunately, this started paying its price on my lower back. I think the weeks of doing no belted work have made it a bit more sore, a bit more fatigued than it normally would be. So as you can see in this second set, we do 2 reps that aren't too bad. Then on the third rep, it's actually slightly high, because on the way down my back was particularly sore. It really put me off. And then on the last rep, it does end up being slightly higher than that again. So obviously, in my opinion, what we done here was we did 190 for 6 reps. As my back was sore, I didn't want to actually push any further. As I said earlier, I knew it was the last leg session of this cycle. I want to try and make sure I get everything right, ready for this peaking cycle. So hopefully I can use a belt, hopefully I've got no back issues, and on and on. So I moved on to doing some leg press work. I did 250 for 5 sets of 5. I was quite pleased with that first set of 190. It was there's a slight forward lean on it. This was due to my back. But overall, I'm happy doing 190 for 4 with no belt. So I should be okay going into this peaking cycle as long as I can get recovered over this next deload week. So as I said, I did 5 sets of 5 with this leg press at 250. Nothing too serious, nothing too major, just to get a bit of extra work in, a bit of extra volume in, rather than squatting again, putting any more strain on my back. After this, I did do some leg extensions work, some leg curls as well, just to get some more volume in, get the blood flowing through the rest of the legs, so we can start aiding recovery before we go into this deload week. So the next video is my last bench session, and then we'll be going, as I say, into a deload week, and I'll show you what I'm doing for that as well. Okay, cheers guys.